Martin Shenkman, thank you for talking with me today. You are an attorney and the author of Estate and Financial Planning for People Living with COPD. What makes estate and financial planning different for those with COPD?
Everything. If you are living with a chronic disease, COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease as an example, you need to tailor every aspect of your tax, legal, financial planning to recognize the issues and challenges that you face. So for example, a living will, health proxy are critical documents for every adult in our country to have. Those documents provide for how medical decisions should be made if you can't make them. If you have COPD, the provisions that are in many of the standard boilerplate forms that many hospitals provide, that many internet websites give out for free, contradict in the very disease and some of the very treatments you may be having. So you don't want to sign a legal document that says that the type of treatments that you're using today shouldn't be provided. You need to think through the medical decision process and how it relates to your disease and what you want to do differently. That's just one example. If you're doing financial planning, really the key to financial planning is doing a budget and projecting forward how long you need to have money to survive to, say, 95% of life expectancy. But has your life expectancy been impacted by COPD? COPD itself may not have any significant impact on longevity, but comorbidity, another disease or health challenge that you may have. So if you don't factor those things into the analysis you do with your financial planner, you may be making decisions that are really not optimal for you. And most importantly, how significantly does your disease affect you, not just today, but for the long term? So for example, if several years down the road, you may need to make your home more accessible, rebuild certain components in your home so it's easier for you. What about that cost? That's got to be part of the financial projections that you do, or you may not have the resources to do it. So whether it's financial planning, investing, budgeting, health proxies, living wills, all the core planning that everybody needs to undertake, all need to be tailored and modified to address your personal experience with COPD. And the book tries to help explain all of these different aspects and others that we don't have time in this short clip to do, how you may modify them so that they work best when you are facing the challenges that COPD has.